Hello, my name is Ronald French, founder and pastor of Access Sanctuary and Chapels. One of the things I found out, or I've been watching, is a lot of people, whether I interact with on Facebook or any other social media, and the stuff I see on YouTube, I see a lot of people who have a perspective as to what coexist really means. You know, they say, and the obvious perception is for everybody to get along. And what I did with my church was I created a universal coexist church. The universal part is part of universalism, where all belief systems are good. They're good for the person. And the coexist part of it is the philosophy of tolerance to education. So our version of coexist is different than any other person's, and it's not saying that there is a mainstream definition. You can go to Webster and you can go to 20 other different dictionaries, and there'll be a variance there, as well. So my thing is, what a lot of people do, and I've seen this a lot of videos. One in particular, I didn't even give a response, or I think I just did like 5 dots as a comment, because I had to rethink about what it is I was going to say to this person. So here I'm going to say it. So it's not just a response video, it's also a video about my perception of coexistence. My personal belief about coexistence is to accept one another for who and what they are at face value. And if you can't, then you at least tolerate them. And also to understand who and what they're about in this tolerance. And in a case you can't tolerate somebody, where unfortunately 2 things happen if you can't tolerate. It's either avoidance or conflict. And if you look at a good example, Westboro Baptist Church, people may seemingly not tolerate them, but they still exist. They're still around, they still protest. So what people do is they tolerate them because then they counter protest, and so on and so forth. So then there's a combative part, but not in a extreme measure, but seeing eye for eye per se. I truly believe that coexistence is about, if not acceptance of one another, then a tolerance of one another. And if you have to, and if you obviously cannot, then definitely be educated on the person that you have the issue with or you're intolerant to. And the best to understand about tolerance and coexistence is to best know yourself. In the video, I've seen this from other people, is not only do they have a perception of what they think coexist means, but anything else that they mean, whatever else that comes in their life, they have a perception of what it is. And then by judging that person or an incident by that perception, is just that one perception. Because you're holding someone else to your standard, not to the conventional standard, if you would. And if there is something that's not a conventional standard, then it strictly bounces back to a personal perspective. And that's the whole point. Understanding, if you have somebody who flips you the bird and they have "I love Jesus" sticker, does that mean all Christians are crazy drivers that want to flip you the bird? Not necessarily. You can put that individual into the standard by the standard that they're displaying. In Christianity, it's easy. They got a book. But when you have coexist, it's something new. And it's not black and white. It's very gray. And again, it deals with interpersonal perceptions. So when you impose your perception onto another person, that's where you have a fault. But sitting there and to tolerate the idea that someone's trying to preach tolerance and they're not acting tolerant, you have to understand perhaps what it is that they're intolerant about or why they are versus what you think they are. That's the way I look at it. And if you ever see any of my videos or interact with me, I have no problem calling someone an asshole, because that one person is an asshole and I felt as though they needed to know. And usually that's what happens. So this is my version of coexist. Because those who scream at me saying that I'm not coexisting, they're right, because I'm not coexisting with them. but I coexist with most people. And after all, how can you not? If you go shopping, say at Walmart, or go to a flea market, or how do you actually coexist in general? You do. You just don't talk to one another. But in this case, when you have tolerances of different people's belief systems, it's also an education of their belief systems. And if you're not educated and you act prejudicial, then whose fault is it? Not theirs. So, to better know other people is to best know yourself first. You take care, and bye for now.